when Vincent D'Onofrio, he's such an inspiring individual, probably the most inspiring actor that I've come across because I actually met him in person and I worked with him one on one. And yeah, I remember he said one thing to me that will always stick by me. And we were working on a scene. I had the pleasure of working with his daughter, Layla D'Onofrio, and we're working on this scene, and it was so hectic. And I remember, man, that week, it was such an intense week because we had the master class, and then at the end of that master class, we had our final conservatory performance. And I have never been so afraid to perform as in the conservatory performance. Not because they had industry agents coming in or, all our teachers were there. No, it was worse. All of our actor friends were going to be there. So it's like this 200 seater, and all of the people who study here are going to be there. And when you want to know judgmental individuals, forget critics, man.
Actors.
Absolutely. Because they're going to be sitting there, and they are going to look for every little thing that you miss or that you don't do or that you drop out of character, and they'll be like, there it is. So that's why for me, that was hectic. See, I didn't care about the industry professionals there. It was great for me. It really was purely because and I had been to conservatory performances before. I've been to plays before with other actors, and that's the first thing they'll talk about when they step outside. Everything you did wrong, everything that went wrong, Unless, of course, you really wow them, and then you can somehow magically keep their mouth shut for maybe 5 minutes, and then they'll start, picking what they believe should have been, could have gone better. So it was such a hectic week for me, man. In my head, I mean, honestly, I think I was just in a constant state of anxiety for that entire week. And luckily, the role that I was playing for the scene study in his master class, I mean, the guy was an absolute and utter mess. So it was really great because I got to just release all of that in the scene. But he did tell me that I have to put that kind of effort into all my other, into every single performance, no matter how big, how small, because and he said this specifically to me because he was like, I can tell that sometimes you don't want to work. And it's a shame because a lot of actors, they don't put in the work, but he's like, he told me one time, he was like, man, if you ever come and work with me on screen and you come unprepared, I'm going to eat you alive. And I'll never forget that because that is a bigger fear than anything else, in my opinion, to be eaten alive in a performance.